Hi guys, it's Genevieve from the Red Fairy Project. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas! So exciting! Okay, it's not Christmas yet at the time that you're going to be watching this, but it's getting close, and honestly for me, December is Christmas month, just like September is my birthday month. Anybody else like that? Anyways, so today, first of all, actually, I just wanted to mention, do you notice anything new perhaps? Maybe a new setup, maybe even some new lighting. A little Christmas gift to myself, but also to you, because I always want to up the quality of my videos as much as I can. So if you find that this makes a difference and it makes the videos more pleasant to watch, let me know. Still working on the lighting, to be honest with you. It took me about an hour to set this up today. Still learning, but we're getting there. So I'm going to be trying different backdrops actually. Probably within the next 4 videos that I'm going to be filming for the next month or so. So I would love to know your feedback on which backgrounds you prefer. A little behind the scenes. This background, as pretty as it is, my Alexander McQueen frame is really tricky because I now have one of those ring lights, those Diva lights, and the frame has like glass, and of course the Diva light was reflecting, so I had to have this really weird setup just so that you don't, and I think you actually see a little bit of the reflection there, but anyways, it's the best I can do. So I'm going to definitely try other backdrops that don't reflect, and I might have to buy something else that's more suitable. So what we are talking about today is so exciting. We are talking about the ultimate Christmas gift guide, wellness focus, of course, gift guide, because that's what the Red Fairy Project is all about. I know there are a ton of gift guides out there, but hopefully mine is a bit more unique and is obviously geared towards a lot of health and wellness and happiness. So whether it's maybe a little gift for yourself or for the wellness warrior in your life, hopefully you'll like some of these suggestions. So before we get started, of course, remember to subscribe below if you enjoy these videos and to make sure that you don't miss the next one. There's a new video coming out every week. Also remember to give it a thumbs up, because that shows me that you enjoy this content. So let's get started. This is so exciting, such a fun one. So I'm going to start with candles. Probably not a big surprise, that's one of my items in my list. So I have a gorgeous one here, Lucha Candle, and they come in, I have the packaging, I had to show you how the packaging, like, it's so cute. They have a lot of different fragrances. So Lucia is a Montreal-based company, so obviously I love to support local brands. You might not be watching this from Montreal, but still, it's a brand that's available online. They're soy-based, so much healthier for you and much better for our environment as well. There are, I think I've probably bought every single fragrance they have, and they all smell amazing. There's not one that I haven't liked. I like both formats, and I think both are great actually to give as a gift, whether it's a smaller gift, maybe you just have like a little secret Santa gift exchange and you don't want to spend too much. The small ones I believe are $10 and the bigger ones are $20. I will be posting the links below so you can check that out. I just find that candles, they can just work miracles. They can make a really kind of blah environment really inspiring. They can help relax you. They just make your environment more beautiful. I obviously find that they're great for if you want to do a bit of meditation, maybe if you want to do some reading, a little bit of self-care. So for me, it's like kind of the ultimate wellness accessory, and it's a must-have. I cannot live without candles. I also find that you can't go wrong giving somebody a candle in general, especially like a nice white simple candle that will blend in anybody's decor. I'm pretty sure that anybody would enjoy any one of these fragrances. I don't find that there's any kind of like sickening fragrances. No offense to anybody that likes like the kind of like vanilla or cinnamony kind of fragrance. For me, I find they're just too much. These candles are actually quite like, not strong in the sense like overwhelming, but they are like, they're a fragrance candle, so you definitely do smell it like kind of you know, across the house when you burn them, but they're really beautiful. Like this is a thyme flower and coriander. This is fresh fig and wild ginger. We have another one here, laurel leaf and olive. So they're just really beautiful smells. If you're in Montreal, there's different boutiques that do sell them. For example, Bouquet Papier on Saint Laurent and goodness, I don't know, like near Laurier, but you can definitely buy them on the website, on Lucia's website. So I'll definitely put the link there. So number 1, candles. Number 2, let's go. Okay, so for the beauty lover in your life, I've probably talked about all of these products on Instagram and Snapchat. If you don't follow me, you know where to go. There's the links below. You definitely should, because I share a bunch of stuff pretty much every day, kind of just the behind the scenes of what I use, the products that I love, what's going on in my life, mostly pretty much health and wellness focused. I do have a little, like, some silly moments in there just for fun, but there's a lot of information for you guys to see, a lot of product recommendations. So it's good, you know, there's so many products out there. It's nice to have somebody maybe just share their must-haves from time to time. So this is actually a package from the Face Shop. It's the Face Shop face mask set, and it's 15 masks, and I will just pull a few out just to show you. So it's a bunch of different masks, sheet masks actually, which I'm sure you've seen, like a lot of people online on social media wearing them. We look really, really scary when we put them on. So basically when I put this on, and you can put it on, I think they say for 10 to 15 minutes. I've put them on for like an hour. I think like the longer the better. Your skin looks like, first of all, obviously like moisturized, hydrated, softer, but it looks kind of like more plump, like a bit fuller, just like, I guess it's like it's full of all the ingredients that are in the mask. For me, my skin, it just soaks it in. So, and you'll see there's a lot of different types. There's olive, pomegranate, acai berry, rice extract. There's all sorts of things. And in this package, it's 15, and I believe you're only paying for 10. Like it's a good price basically. So this is always what I get, because you can buy them individually. But I find, first of all, I think I use a face mask like this every 2 days or so, just because I always see instant results. So I really stock up on them. So I think they're a great gift for anybody that, you know, just wants to really, really take care of their skin, a little bit of self-care. Once again, the Face Shop is cruelty-free, so they don't test on animals. That's really important. And all the products that I've tried from the Face Shop, I've actually seen a difference. Sometimes you pay so much for a product and your skin kind of looks the same. So for me, that's a bit frustrating. So these are amazing, and I find like it's a nice cute little package for the holidays. So the face mask from the Face Shop. This is a brand from Montreal called Dot and Lil, and they have the cutest little soaps. They're handmade. This one says rice flour. I have one that I tried to wait to open up to actually show you guys, like still packaged, and I couldn't wait. I had to try it, so it's in the shower now. But I believe it was eucalyptus and lime, or eucalyptus and coconut. Anyways, it's amazing. It smells so good. It's like you're at the spa when you're in the shower. So these are all, they're natural ingredients, handmade. It's a Montreal brand. So once again, it's great to buy local brands. Like no matter where you are in the world, really try to, like, you know, shop around and look at what's being done locally, because in most cities there are you know, artisans doing really, really great products, and they don't have the budgets to advertise like the big, you know, L'Oreals of the world. Plus L'Oreal is not cruelty free, so be aware of that. And yeah, it's just great. It's great. Oh god, great quality and pretty packaging, which for me is very important. Another product that is from the same brand is the lavender body oil with avocado oil and coconut oil. Hello. Body oil is like, it's the best invention ever. I just find, especially in the winter time like now, where our skin gets really, really dry, it's amazing. And I've tried, I have to say, different ones, usually from like natural ingredient based brands. They've been really good. I can't say that I've tried one that like leaves my skin really oily. This one just smells amazing because, you know, A, lavender, B, coconut oil, like, yeah. But it's not like a fragrance or perfumey. It's just natural, so it's subtle, and it just leaves your skin silky soft. So wonderful, wonderful gift. I will leave the link for that. Here I have to put all of this stuff somewhere. What can I show you next? Sorry, here I have to kind of go down here for a moment. Another wellness base gift. I think it's nice when you're gifting somebody that you're going to give them something that maybe they wouldn't buy themselves, right? Because sometimes we treat everybody around us and then we kind of put ourselves last. So a gift certificate for a massage, or maybe it could be a facial or something like that, but maybe not everybody gets facials, but a massage, it's like you're giving the gift of zenness to somebody. It's so amazing. And I have two here. I have one from Bota Bota in Montreal and one from Le Balnéa in Bromont. So these are in Quebec. So once again, depending on where you're watching this from, I'm sure there's some amazing spas in your area. I often ask for massage gift certificates for my birthday and for Christmas, because you know it's not cheap, and it's just, for me, it's not a luxury, and I have to time. So I just think it's a really kind gesture, and it's something, once again, that maybe somebody wouldn't do for themselves, but if they receive it as a gift, they will take the time to spoil themselves a little bit. So once again, this is for somebody in your life that's very kind of health and wellness focused, that wants to take care of themselves, whether it's through fitness, through what they're eating, and whatnot. And this is actually not a recent book. This is Cameron Diaz's body book. She actually has a newer one. Obviously the name escapes me now. Something about the age. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'll put it below. It looks amazing. I just have to limit myself because I buy so many books and then they just accumulate and then I don't have time to read them all. So I think that giving somebody a book, obviously it's somebody that maybe mentioned they wanted the book, or somebody that you just know is very, very health and wellness focused. It's not like as a hint into like, maybe you want to lose some weight or take care of yourself more. Like obviously, please don't go that direction. But this book, this girl is really thorough. Like she worked with various experts. So yes, she's a celebrity, and it's not her that knows all of the information that's in this book. So she worked with different specialists, nutritionists, and she covers everything from obviously all the food that we eat and exercise, because she is very, very health and wellness focused. She's a really healthy girl. She's not like the kind of skinny celebrity. She really takes care of her body really well, and it's just really, really packed with information. So I think it's a good buy for somebody that really wants to take good care of themselves, but is looking for concrete information on how their body works and what foods do what. Why certain foods are good, certain foods are bad, and all that. There's a lot of information out there, and it can be quite overwhelming when you're trying to improve your nutrition. And this, I find this book makes it more digestible. It's a good one. And my last one, of course, I could not talk about books without talking about Gabby Bernstein. So Gabby has written, this is, I believe, her 5th book now. I've read them all, talked about her several times. And it's called The Universe Has Your Back. And I know it sounds a bit like woo-y, even me, like I'm all into like spirituality and all that stuff. And even me, I was like, really, the universe has my back? But it's about much more than that. And once again, it's full of wisdom. It's just the kind of read when you want to feed your soul. You want a bit of guidance. You want a bit of maybe reassurance, once again, to work on that positive mindset, so that your mindset works for you and not against you. So if you know somebody that's into that kind of book, that kind of content, any of Gabby's books, honestly, they are great reads. I find that they're easy read. I mean, easy in the sense that there are certain spiritual books that can be really kind of intense and heavy, and even the way they're written, I don't really relate to them. Gabby's just a really down-to-earth kind of urban gal. She's into fashion and all that. So for somebody that really has, 2 feet in the real world, it's a nice read. It's a nice, the way, the tone that she writes, it's very like relatable. Moving on, okay, let's get physical. So, health and wellness, of course, involve fitness and exercise. So, what do you need to exercise? You need some cute clothes. Okay, so you don't need cute clothes, but they do help, I find, maybe like motivate you a little bit. Plus, depending on where you work out, I work out mostly at home. So, but still, even then, I like to have a nice outfit on. I just feel better about myself. So, I have two pieces from Lululemon. I know it's a brand that everybody knows. It's a Canadian brand, which is nice. And I just had to share, I'll put the model name below because it's kind of like, I have it inside out, sorry. I don't have it like on the top of my head right now, but this top from Lululemon, okay, it's light as a feather, so it's so breathable. It's really, really flattering. It doesn't show any bulge, which, if you know what I mean, like, that's nice to have something that's just kind of like rests on the body rather than like clings to it. So this top is amazing. I don't know why a lot of my wellness or my exercise clothes are in gray for some reason. Anyways, and these are Lululemon leggings, which I think it might be tricky for me to show this to you on camera, but they have like this like little mesh kind of see-through, so it's a little bit sassy and sexy, which I kind of like. But once again, if you know somebody that's into health and wellness that exercises, first of all, if you exercise a lot, you're basically constantly washing your clothes, and so you can kind of run out. So it's a gift that somebody can appreciate. Just having another piece, maybe a special piece that they wouldn't splurge on themselves. Obviously, Lululemon is not cheap, but I find that the quality is really good, and I have to say, like, I wear it once and I wash it, so I find it can go through a lot of wear and tear and still look really good, as opposed to other brands that sometimes are a bit cheaper, but in the end, they just don't look as nice after a while. So a nice little piece to work out can be a really, really nice gift for that active lady in your life. I just got this bottle recently, and I don't know why I'm getting so excited about a bottle, but I am, and it's the Swell bottle. And first of all, like, it's so pretty and like minimalistic. So, and I'm a sucker for things that I see on Instagram, people that are photographing something and it's like a really nice setup and a really beautifully inspiring environment. And I have to say, that's kind of what I just started seeing these bloggers that were featuring these bottles, and I was like, oh, what is it? And then I looked it up and I saw that Swell is actually a really amazing brand that gives back, and they really create amazing products. So it came in this box, which is amazing, and it said on the lid here, cold for 24 hours, hot for 12 hours. And I had major doubts about that, and so before talking about it, I wanted to test it. So I have been testing it for the last, I would say, week or so, and it actually does keep your, okay, so cold is like not impressive, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it works. But hot, it actually does keep your water hot for up to 12 hours, which is unbelievable. And it's just great to like put in a gym bag, or once again, just have at your desk, and just encourage hydration. It's so important to health and wellness. And I know many people that don't drink enough water. It is the foundation of your health. And if you can offer somebody like in a cute bottle, I find it's a nice gift. They come in so many different colors, and they even have like kind of what do they call it, like snake print and all sorts of things like that. I really like the matte. This is the black satin one, which I think was really kind of nice and simple. The white one is really pretty as well, and I kept the best for last. And this is like, it's like the Cadillac of gifts. Oh my goodness, I was so excited when I opened this. I think I got this about a week or two ago. So I ordered it. It is, let me tell you what it is first. The Super Elixir by Wellco. So it's basically, it's a supplement, a powder supplement that you put in water or in smoothies. So I know it doesn't sound exciting, but when it looks like this, that gets me excited. So let me just, I'm going to open it up. So it's a very high-end health supplement. It's full of amazing things. I'll include the link below. Look at the packaging. I honestly, yes, I'm a sucker for packaging. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I do not know what happened, but my camera just stopped recording after 28 minutes. Maybe it was a sign that this video was getting too long. I really apologize. I didn't notice, obviously, until the end of the day when all my filming was over, so I wasn't able to fix the damage. Luckily, this was the last gift suggestion in this holiday wellness gift guide. I promise I'll do better next time. I'm still learning. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you beautiful, beautiful holidays, and I thank you for your patience and understanding. Love you guys. See you next week.